here with Craig and Jane, our resident psychics, who did very well last week because they predicted these miracle babies, the miracle twins seen here. Pretty fantastic. Did you do well on anything else?
Yes.
Not that well on the other one.
Well, you didn't.
But no, the credit goes to Jane.
Well, not just to me, but to the other side, I think.
But we'll wait and see. There might be some more of those.
Well, what did you manage to predict last week that managed to come true?
Well, the twins.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the rest.
You've forgotten the rest. Oh, well, you
Another
did.
star dies of AIDS, you said.
Oh.
And we also had, we haven't had that assassination attempt yet, have we, on the American candidates?
But you did
but I
do
still
better
think
than
that's
Craig.
possible.
Why do you think that you did 100% better than Craig? Was it hormonal in some way?
No, I don't think so. It would be unfair saying that to Craig because we both work well together. So I wouldn't want to take all the credit.
That's very noble. People's married life here. Now, what about this week?
Right. Leading figure dies of cancer with Catholic connections. Trade unions march to Downing Street, and this one is very important, what I'm going to predict now. A child murderer found with a gold earring in his ear, tattoo on his arm or hand, and the child knew him. Do yours, Craig?
Right, well, I'm looking at the political side of things, first of all, and it's pretty obvious Lamont's in trouble, but I think next week's going to be the worst week of his life. He's going to have trouble particularly from Winston Churchill, not the dead Winston Churchill, the current Winston Churchill, who's going to lead a lot of opposition against him to have him removed.
I've had trouble from him.
Have you? So it's a common problem. And what else we got? We've got interest rate cut, trying to save his neck, but we're also going to get cuts in Whitehall staff. We're going to have redundancies there. We're going to have some cuts in social security payments and possible plans for the privatisation of the ambulance service coming forward. We're going to have big demonstrations in London. Well, that's pretty obvious, I think, but it's going to be bigger than they expect. And any more, Jane? Rail strikes? I thought rail strikes too.
Doesn't matter if you have any more. We've got enough to go on, and we'll see you next week to see if anything happens. And now let's go over to Chris and Gary.
Thank you very much.
Very difficult